Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you guys healthy and ready to enjoy. First of all, let me introduce as your tour guide. My name is Nisa Rizkia. You can call me Ica. I don't believe that I can stand here today. It's my pleasure can accompany you guys, and please take us your friend. So, if you have a question or request, just raise your hand so I can help you. I'm here as your guide. Hope you will enjoy this tour. For now, any question? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, now I will tell you about your trip in Jakarta today. We will go on trip to Dunia Fantasi. If there is no question, can we start our tour? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Dunia Fantasi aka Dufan is the place in Indonesia which in Taman Jaya Ancol, North Jakarta. Dufan becomes a destination for residents of Jakarta, even tourists. Either with family or friends, there were so many people that make Dufan was very crowded, especially if holiday season arrived. Of course, the entrance ticket is expensive but still worth to buy, because there's a lot of games that can make the visitor are excited. So it is not surprising that this interesting game will certainly make Dufan a leading tourist spot in Jakarta. After we enter the Dufan area, the first is Turangga. Turangga is hook and terrifying. If you want to play, you have to wait the entrance because many visitors are waiting for these rides too. This game can make you enjoy with the beautiful lamp. The second ride is Rumah Miring. What Rumah Miring means? Name Rumah Miring, it cause the building are sloping. There all the items are positioned as an angle, even the floor is tilted. People who enter the house on their side will also walk sideways. And in order not to fall, we have to walk with our hearts, or you can hold each other so we don't fall. Next we go to Rumah Kaca. Rumah Kaca has a lot of ways that it will make the visitor confused to find a way to out. We also have to be careful because we could hit the glass that can make you feel embarrassed. Next up is Wahana Halilintar. This ride is one of the extreme rides here. This game is certainly very exciting and really tests our adrenaline. This game is highly recommended for visitors who have high goods. Actually, this is just a game in the form of an ordinary train. But what makes it very scary is because the track is very high and goes at high speed. There is even a rail line with a round shape so that when we cross it we feel as if we are upside down. There is also a rail line with very high descents or inclines. There is even a path that slopes. But don't worry, for those whose goods are only standard, there are also small Halilintar rides here. Even it is the same as going at high speed. At least, the track of this ride is short and also low enough so that it is safe for visitors who are afraid of height. But for those who like hikes, we can ride Hysteria rides. We will be at an altitude of about 200 meters. Then we'll slide down in a few seconds, then slide up, then down again and keep repeating. So, of course, this game will make the visitors scream hysterically. After that, we can also relax again by reading Biang Lala. Biang Lala is very high, so when we are at the top, we can see the extent of the Dufan area, also a very beautiful view. Here is very suitable of couple because the vibes is very romantic. Next ride is Kora Kora. This game makes visitors feel if they're on a boat and sway in the wave. Apart from Kora Kora, we will also be dizzy by the tornado rides. In this game, we will be spun around, swung up and down in a circle many times so that we feel as if we are in the middle of a tornado vortex. There is still that is sure to make visitors dizzy. It is ontang-anting. In this game, we are sitting on is like flying in the air. Although it can be brought to an altitude and then circle in the air. This one game is not classified as an extreme ride. When they started moving and turning in the air. The last extreme game that is Kicir Kicir Dufan, but also called the Power Surge. Kicir Kicir will take visitors to rotate 316 degrees. That we can also get wet by trying the Arum Jaram. When trying Arum Jaram, of course, we have to be ready to get wet. Visitors will be invited to go around the area of that looks like being in a river on the of a forest and then crosses the river on a river boat with a swift current. The boat will spin and the water will make your body sweat. Rides that are no less exciting in the Niagara, not much different from Arum Jaram. Niagara rides are also one of the water rides in Dufan. Visitors will be invited to slide into a puddle by boat from height of several meters. As soon as the boat starts sliding down into the puddle, the visitor in the boat will be splashed with water. But that's where the fun part. If we are playing a game that will make us wet, make sure that we both any clothes. Not only that, we can also try House of Dolls rides. Not only that, we can also try House of Dolls riders. In these rides, visitors can see a much of dolls. There are dolls who wear traditional clothes according to the custom. Even there are customs from other countries. In Dufan, we can also have fun with some animal rides there. Kalila and Pedal Pop Dufan rides. This contains a four-dimensional show that tells about the adventure undertaken by Pedal Pop. Visitors should wearing special glasses when watching this show. It is as if we are going on an adventure in the show. The most visitor favorite is Ice Egg. There we are invited to be world of ice like the animated Ice Egg. It was very cold there because the walls were covered with ice and there was a lot of air conditioning there. In Ice boat is also profit that takes us to the air world, and sometimes the book that we are reading on also shake so that visitor can get wet from being splashed by water. And maybe there are many other exciting game rides in Dufan, so we shouldn't miss the games that are there when we visit Dufan. If we are going to feel thirsty and hungry, there are also many vendors of shops selling drinks and food. So we better be able to bring food or drinks from home so that we can save money. We can eat the food that we bring in the place provided by the Dufan tourists. We can eat and enjoy the exciting situation. Besides exciting games, Dufan have many shops that sell clothes and accessories. We can buy these items as a souvenir. These items usually have a logo or mascot from the Dufan, which is a picture of a Bekatan. So Dufan is an amazing place to messing around and make us happier. It's my virtual tour. Thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.